Hi there Capricorn, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be a weekly intuitive reading for December 14th through to the 20th. Capricorn, let's do this and see what's on the cards. I will be getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle and then drawing you an overarching tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot and then using the Rider-Waite and Radiant Rider for the tarot positions. So just to let you know, Capricorn, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. You'll also find the details to my website should you want to have a personal reading. All the links are below the video. So let's see what your energy is for the Capricorn Collective, please. Capricorn Collective, here we go. We've got two. Okay, we have got, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, Capricorn? And I've got birthing a new age, birthing new creations, and dreaming a new world into being. So this is a big call. This is almost like a starseed call here. It says that maybe you feel like there's something else that you're here to do. I'm getting goosebumps. I don't know if you can see that. You know, and that doesn't mean to say that you have to become a healer or a tarot reader, but it may mean that you need to be really mindful of your energy, because it's through experiencing our energy that others can uplift as well. Hey, some of you might have a big creative venture, a creative calling. Some of you might feel like you're part of this whole, you know, global shift, this ascension. You know, I really feel here that you are potentially being called towards a bigger purpose. It's a soul calling. So some of you may or may not be aware of that at the moment. Some of you may become aware of that in the near future. Let's get out your tarot energy. Take the top one of those, okay? Two of Wands, yeah, because you're in life review at the moment, Capricorn. I mean, the Two of Wands, I actually really like this card because it kind of means that you have actually heard the call. You have kind of got this feeling that you need to take a leap beyond your comfort zone. The person in the Two of Wands is kind of reviewing their life and realizing that they actually have a whole world of options available to them. And they're getting ready to broaden their horizons, expand their consciousness, take a trip somewhere, take a leap of faith. But they're still very much, you know, with one foot in the current situation, right? But you're kind of getting ready to leave a comfort zone. Generally, there's an awareness that you need to kind of give up something in order to gain. And we're getting ready to move to the Three of Wands, which is the energy of, I've turned my back on the past situation and I am ready to take the big action because I can feel the successes of this coming for me. So getting ready to step onto the path. Let's get the tarot aspects out, Capricorn. Beginning with the energy of the recent past. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning. Okay, that one that's poking out, Seven of Wands. I feel like that is where we are at the moment. Let's get the current or focus energy. Callings is just a huge theme in 2020, just so that you know. You've probably seen the book that I'm reading in the community section, Callings by Greg Lavoie. It's about how we kind of hear those callings and how we answer them. And generally, Spirit is guiding us, Capricorn, all the time, but is your receiver turned on? How are you tuning into those messages and receiving them in their many disguises? Can we have the current or focus energy, please? Knight of Cups. Could be the messenger of the emotional opportunity, of the fulfillment here. Let's get the outcome. Result or outcome, please. Yep. There it is. It lights you up. Pisces, the moon, at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, let's get the clarifiers. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, okay. Seven of Cups, yep, makes sense. Double sevens. There's an angel number here so far. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. Thank you. Page of Cups, Five of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have got the Two of Swords. Yes. So we've got the Two of Wands, we've got the Two of Swords. So 2 number 2s, 2 pages, and 2 number 7s. Right. Yeah, I'm really feeling the energy of the present at the moment, guys. There is a feeling of kind of struggle, of going against the grain. And I often feel like this is kind of the energy that we get when we are trying to resist change, or we're trying to stay in something when we're being moved somewhere else, right? We can feel the call, but it's like, oh no, look, you know, I committed to this thing. I signed this contract, I married this person, I've just relocated to this town, and then all of a sudden you're being called in another direction. And that happens to so many people, guys. So that can lead us to, you know, really try and push on through. But when we do that, that's when we get the resistance. We can feel like everything's very challenging. We're in that fight or flight sort of mode. We feel like people are always coming at us. Nothing flows. It just feels too hard. So we could be dreaming. We could be buying into a fantasy that, oh, if I stay in this, it'll all be okay. Well, it's saying here with the Seven of Cups that it hasn't delivered so far, or maybe it did for a period of time. But if we feel like we're going to fulfill ourselves in the current situation, then potentially we are buying into an illusion here. But I feel like there is genuine confusion about how to answer this call, how to birth this new age, how to bring in this passionate, inspired opportunity here. There could be an option that you're weighing up here. I mean, Two of Wands and Two of Swords says to me that maybe opportunities have already begun to present themselves to you, but I feel like at the moment you're fighting them off. You're going, no, I'm good, I'll stay where I am. But generally, if it's meant for you, they're going to keep coming in, and they're going to start coming in more and more attractive packages, right? What we resist persists, but I feel like this is to do with calling. So of course it's going to come in for you. There is confusion here about what option to take. We need to think really clearly. When the Seven of Cups is in the reading, we need to look at the deeper levels. Don't be too swayed by the exterior of what looks shiny, what looks glossy. If it's a person coming in, make sure we're looking beyond the physical. If it's new contracts, new work opportunities, make sure that we're looking at the viability financially. Is this really going to deliver on fulfillment, but also help you pay the bills and be stable and secure as well? Now, the key with the Two of Swords is when you are weighing up options or weighing up paths or destinations, try to make sure that the emotions don't overwhelm you, basically. We want to choose from what we know about the situation, fact and logic, get all the details, get the information, but also follow your intuition. It's a little moon there, right? The emotions can blind us in decision making. Now on the 14th, guys, we have got the total eclipse, total solar eclipse in Sagittarius. It's a new moon in Sagittarius. We have the new moon in this card. So I'm kind of feeling that on the 14th, 15th, around then, that could be when one of these opportunities presents to you, and you are going to be left weighing things up here, and it's something to do with this calling. And I think it's going to come in like this. Come in out of the blue. I've got the Page of Cups in this reading as well. I really think this is an unexpected opportunity that has the ability to fulfill you, to become stable, and that you're really, really passionate about as well. Yeah, the Knight of Cups can be somebody coming in with that opportunity who can be like really attractive as well. That's why we need to make sure that we're not just kind of swayed by, oh, everything's looking really good. Make sure you get the details. These cards are both Pisces for me, so there could be a Pisces person that's fundamental in the mix. Now, whatever opportunity is coming in, it's all in its infancy, so we don't really know how it's all going to play out, but it's really going to feel like a strong pull for you, I feel. The Page of Pentacles can be the new commitment, the new contract, the new client, starting to see the first sale from something that you might have been putting together as well. Or if this is a person and it's a romantic situation, actually, you know, the first little pieces of commitment, you know, do you want to meet my parents? Do you want to be exclusive? That kind of thing. Now, I kind of feel very cool to sort of read all these. I'm kind of jumping around here, but what I'm really seeing here is that that opportunity, I feel like this goes with the Knight of Cups actually. It could be sort of something that comes out of the blue, and I feel like it could be something that's quite left field for you. For example, if you've always played it safe and, you know, just sort of like, okay, I'm just going to be like, you know, doing clean cut like office work, then this is you becoming a tarot reader, starting an Etsy shop. It's creative, it's freelance, it's a little eccentric. So there could be either somebody coming in like that with an offer, or it could represent that you are going to be in for a surprise and a change. It is also a card of synchronicity. So these opportunities could come through synchronistic means. The person you bump into, the conversation that you just happen to have, something that you see and it sparks some kind of thought process in you. Really feeling the unexpected energy here. Now, we've got the Ace of Wands as well. And this is an inspired new beginning. It's full passion and chemical kind of connection if this is a romance. Oops, I've got that one upside down. If it's a work situation, it's something that lights you up, that gives you energy, something that is really on purpose for you. Now, we've got the Five of Wands here as well, and this can be an indicator that you're going to feel conflicted about what to do. We already know that, right? So we're really going to have to dig deep, the moon, into the subconscious and ask your soul, what do you really, really want? Tune into the heart. You can see in the Two of Swords, this person is crossing the heart. We don't want to be up in the mind and deciding, because if you are in a secure office job and an opportunity presents itself, like the Page of Cups, like, hey, here I am, start an Etsy store, you quit your job, the ego is going to go, no way. But the soul might be saying, oh, I can see so many possibilities like that. I can see you working in your own way. I can see you incorporating your passions. I can see you being able to work and travel with that. So we really want to feel into the heart. The moon is about, you know, tuning into our own subconscious depths, paying attention to our dreams, our visions, and all of that. It can be our own secrets revealed. So, you know, it could be about, you know, really discovering truth within yourself of what you really want to do. So that's my advice, you know, like really digging into the soul, releasing and letting go of the push, the going against the grain of what isn't working for you, because I really feel that this new direction, the soul calling, is going to come for you anyway, Capricorn. You know, it's coming in the package of the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. It's going to be very attractive. You know, it's just really, what are you willing to give up? What comfort zone are you willing to leave to have a shot at a really inspired, beautiful life? Okay, Capricorn, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective, may or may not resonate for you in its entirety. Feel free to drop me a comment. I do read them all, guys. I try to respond to as many as I can. It helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energies, and see what's happening out there in the collective. Capricorn, it has been a pleasure once again, and I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.